A
Tell
blind
me,
man
what did he
sat
pray
by the
for that I
roadside
owe
every
him?
day, placing
A
a hat
ship was
and a piece of
wrecked during a
cardboard
storm at
next to his
sea,
feet,
and only 2 men
on the
survived,
cardboard,
swimming
it
to a
read,
small
"I am
island.
blind, please help." The 2 survivors had
Many
no
people
choice
passed
but to
by,
pray and
but few
ask
paid
God
much
for help.
attention to him.
Each claimed
One
to be
winter
closer
day,
to God
a
and
writer
believed
walked
their
by,
prayers would be
glanced
answered
at him,
sooner, and noticed only a
They
few
decided
coins
to
in the
divide
hat.
the island into 2
At
parts,
first,
each
he
praying in
intended
their
to
own
toss a
section
coin
to
into the
see whose
hat,
prayers
but then
would
he
be
changed
answered
his
first.
mind. The
He
first
asked the
thing
blind
both
man
men
for
asked
permission,
God for
took
was
the piece
food.
of cardboard,
The
flipped
next
it over,
morning,
wrote
the first
something on the
man
back,
saw a fruit
placed
on a
it
tree
next to
in
the
his
man's
section
feet,
and used it to
walked away.
satisfy his hunger.
After a while,
However,
the blind
the land
man
of the
noticed
second
that
man
many people
remained
were
barren
stopping
and
in front
devoid
of
of any
him,
blessings,
dropping coins and even
a week
bills
later,
into his hat.
both islanders felt lonely.
He was astonished and grew
The
deeply
first man
curious
prayed
about
to
what was
God
written
for a
on his
spouse.
cardboard. The next
Finally,
day,
another
he asked a
shipwreck
passerby
occurred,
to read
and the
it for
sole
him.
survivor was a woman
The
who swam
passerby
to the
tossed
part
a
of the
coin
island
into
where
the
the
hat
first
and
man
read
was.
aloud, "Spring will
On
come,
the other side,
and I will not
the
see
second
it."
man still had no companion. Soon, the first man asked God for a house, more clothes, and more food. The next day, as if by magic, everything he had asked for was granted to him. But the second man still had nothing. Finally, the first man prayed for a ship so he and his wife could leave the island. The next morning, he found a ship anchored near his part of the island. He and his wife boarded the ship and decided to leave the island, abandoning the second man, who remained the lone inhabitant of the remote island. The first man thought to himself that the other man was not worthy of God's blessings since none of his prayers had been answered. As the ship was about to leave, the first man heard a voice from the heavens. "Why are you leaving your companion behind on the island?" The first man replied, "The blessings are mine alone because I was the only one who prayed for them. His prayers were not answered, so he deserves nothing." The voice continued, reproachfully, "You are mistaken. He was the only one whose prayers I answered. Otherwise, you would not have received any of my blessings." The man asked, "Tell me, what did he pray for that I owe him?" "He prayed that all your prayers would be answered."